I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. I hope you find my other video part 1, how to apply to CGFNS to become a registered nurse in New Zealand. And here is a part 2 of that video in which I will discuss about once you get the invitation to apply for your registration from the Nursing Council of New Zealand, then what step you have to follow. So without wasting any time, let's dig into it. So once you get your invitation to apply as a registered nurse with the Nursing Council of New Zealand, you will receive an email from the New Zealand Nursing Council stating that you can apply for the registration, and they will give you instructions based upon your report by CGFNS. So if you are a registered nurse in Canada, UK and USA, so your invitation to apply will look like something different than in another country. If you are registered, email, read the instructions, and it will say you have to create an account, start. But this is not the end. You have to do some more steps in order to get your process going on. So what are these steps? Let's discuss about that. So once you paid your fees to the Nursing Board of Council, which is around 485 New Zealand dollars, then what you have to do, go back to that email and there will be provided you some more information that you have to do. Like I think there are 1 or 2 courses which are free. You have to follow 2 steps. First one is the Welcome to the New Zealand. This program consists of 2 free online courses to introduce you to culturally safe nursing practice in New Zealand setting. The TTO Waitangi. You can find this more information here. So just click this link and there you're gonna find all the requirements. So there are requirements: English language, identity, current registration, nursing qualification, which is already assessed by CGFNS. Another one is with the Nursing Council is competence to practice. So we are not going to do that because we are following the process if you are a registered nurse in UK, Canada or USA. So what we have to do is Welcome to Atora New Zealand program. Just click here and there you will find the information how to enroll in the course. So how to access these 2 courses is to visit Learn Online Health.New Zealand. So what you have to do is create a profile, log into your account, search for the program and enroll in. There are 2 programs, module 1 and foundations in culture competence. So let's see how it goes. So I have my account already, so I will just log in. So this is the dashboard in the mobile site. If you are doing it on laptop, it will be a different look than that. So here are the this module is module 1 Naga Pereva TTT e-learning. So you can launch it, or if you want to search, you can search it. So just launch this program here and module 1. So this is all about, because I have done it already, so it's showing me the activity completion. In this module you will be able to find some information regarding the culture in New Zealand and how you have to be culturally competent in order to practice in New Zealand. So this is the module 1. In this module 1 you will find some questions, like I think 10 to 12 questions at the end, which you have to answer, or you have to 100% pass. But the good thing is you can do this course as or the question as many times as you want. There is no negative marking, and that's all about this module 1. Course which I was talking about is, again, you can search here, culturally competence course. So there you will find the foundations in cultural competency. So just click this course and again you will be able to launch this. But since I have already done this course, so it is showing me my progress. So these are the topics in this course. Welcome to module 1, module 2, topic 2, topic 3, topic 4, 5, and then the assessment. In the assessment you have to get these 12 questions. Out of 12 you have to get these, I think, around 10 questions right in order to pass this, and then you will be able to view your certificate. So this certificate you need to upload it on the website. Step 2 is your criminal history check. So New Zealand Nursing Council wants you to be tested that you don't have any criminal history or background. So what you have to do, you have to go back to your invitation to apply email, and there again you will find the link to apply for the international criminal history check. New Zealand Nursing Council wants you to go to the Fit to Practice or Fit to Work website. So once you click on that link, it will take you to the Fit to Work website where you have to create your account. Just fill in your email address and your password, then you will be able to create your account, and there you have to provide all the details. Please remember, it does not require you to fill the detail like if you have gone for a trip for 1 or 2 days or 10 days or 15 days. You do not have to provide that. But if you have lived in that country more than 6 months or 6 months, then you have to provide all the details in the forms. So fill all the details wherever you lived, like if you lived in UK for more than 6 months. Based upon your history of resident, it will require you to pay the fee. So the fees will be depending upon the country you have resided in. For example, if you have resided in only one country, like except from your birth country, then it will be like 150 each for each of country you are applying for your criminal background check. So just you have to pay the fees, and then they will contact you if they require more information from you. And another thing is that you do not have to provide any documentation for your criminal history check to the Nursing Council of New Zealand. Fit to Work by itself will provide all the details online to the Nursing Council of New Zealand. So yeah, that's all about today's video. If you have any questions regarding this process and the steps to follow, you can comment down below and I will try my best to answer your questions. If you find this video useful for you, then please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I know I'm doing the great job. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I look at you and it's easy to see you are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your